what they presented in their presentation, the kind of the variety of the hardware and software experiences that they have out there that they know will boost their portfolio, and just the newly formed partnerships that will allow them to really see them compete with Apple, especially with business customers. It makes sense, and I think overall you kind of see the vision of what they're trying to go with Galaxy, where they're going with trying to make it, the phone that will get people to jump on board, but they just not see it as being only a phone or something for play, but it being like a tool, like something that you must have, almost like a computer. And I think it will help them be able to further sell to these customers the price point that you're not just getting a phone, you're getting a computer, you're getting experience, you're getting something to do business with, you're getting something that's going to allow you to get work done. And we're going to give that to you and provide a better work experience than you are going to be getting on any other phone platform. And this is done because of the partnerships that we have formed, especially with Microsoft, with a lot of companies having Microsoft products, PCs, and stuff at their offices. It makes sense for Samsung to partner with Google, or I'm sorry, to partner with Microsoft, and really for Microsoft to partner with Samsung. Because yes, as far as Microsoft, they were not able to really do the job they wanted to, as far as getting their foot in the mobile landscape. They kind of kept falling on their faces with that, and they were looking for another way to get back into it. And what better way to do that than to partner with the top manufacturer of smartphones, that being Samsung. And for Samsung, their success relies on Android, but in the simple fact that they have been able to make Android work for them and present it in a way that really works for businesses and companies and everybody in general, them integrating this with Microsoft is going to be able to push the boundaries for business customers and really become the modern day BlackBerry for what business customers have been asking for. Despite BlackBerry trying to get back into the hands of business customers, it's over. No one's going to ever go back to a BlackBerry again. They just don't have the ability to do what a Samsung has been able to do. And now with this partnership, there's going to be probably no other company business is going to want to look forward to or look to other than Samsung, because of the simple fact that it is going to be designed to get work done and help people do what they are wanting to do. But the question has to be is, can they convince customers to shell out the kind of money for the Note 10? And while you have the Note 10 out there, what would make them decide to pick this up over the Galaxy S10 Plus? Especially now, they're likely going to be able to get at a cheaper price. Will Samsung be able to leverage their partnership with Microsoft to finally become the company that business customers look to? And are they going to be able to convince more companies to adopt Samsung or Galaxy over the iPhone? You got to think right now with people kind of pushing back on these $1,000 smartphones, and Apple and Google kind of seeing the trends here with their decisions to put out cheaper versions of their phone. Will Samsung be able to do the same and convince customers that they should be able to still jump on the Note 10? Despite people out there, the experts screaming, these guys are pulling a switcheroo, putting a budget phone in place of a standard phone and watering down the Note line. At the end of the day, who are the customers going to listen to? Are they going to listen to the experts? Or at the end of the day, are they going to follow their wallet? Are they going to go in the store and say, this don't look that bad. Just do the exact same thing as the other 10 Note over there. I'm okay with it. I'm walking out. I'm game. And with the Galaxy Fold on the horizon, set to be released, we may indeed see Samsung yet again shape the future of technology. At the end of the day, when it comes to the smartphone landscape and what Samsung has been able to do over the years, the phones they put out there, the trends they set, bringing water resistance, changing the way we view our phones, the way we expect our phones to be presented to us. This is a company that kind of changed it all for a lot of industries. The Note line is still considered the top dog when it comes to smartphone. And here we are 10 years with the Note, the phone that people criticize as being too big. Apple criticized as being, not just Apple fans criticize as being just out of this world, just unreasonable. And yet here we are now, looking at it and looking at how they shaped the iPhone to become the iPhone 10 Max and now the 11 Max that is about to be unveiled soon. Samsung has done an excellent job over the years. Despite its critics criticizing some of the moves they made in the past, the decisions they embarked, even the challenge they had with failures such as the Note 7. This company continues to keep chugging along, keep using innovation and their tools to further not only inspire the market, but change the market. Bringing out something that others couldn't even imagine in a smartphone. Critics at times complain, why would you need this in a smartphone? Who needs this amount of RAM in a smartphone? Why do you need this type of cooling in a smartphone? Who cares about that? Yet, Samsung brought it to the market at a price that even though people criticize, the market adopted. And it further changed where we are at with smartphones now. And for that, I continue to applaud Samsung for what they continue to do every year. And I am a big proponent of seeing Samsung continue to grow, continue to do what they're doing. And I am a fan of just everything I see out of them. You know, watching a YouTube video, kind of seeing their or seeing what goes on as far as on Samsung's campuses, how they go about their day developing new software, how the manufacturing is taking shape, even them learning from their mistakes, from the Note 7 to better manufacture phones in the future. I remember the slogan, the next big thing is already here. And that is so true. Whether or not I decide to pick up the Note 10 as my daily driver, I will say this. When it comes to the Samsung in general, especially with their Galaxy line, they continue to do so much in this industry and in this landscape. And for that, I think they continue or have earned to be top dog in this industry and to challenge others to supplant them, especially in the Android ecosystem. And since they rise to the top, arguably after the Note 2, others have come close, but none have been able to unseat them. The question remains, will there be a smartphone company or manufacturer that can do that? Can Google do it? Or will Samsung continue to remain top dog, trendsetter, innovator, the next big thing? This is Samsung. This is the Note. And this is what brought everyone here today. It's your boy PC747. Thank you for checking out this video. This is an excerpt from this week's The Next Up podcast, which you can catch on SoundCloud, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, TuneIn Radio, and YouTube. If you like what you heard, please hit the like button and subscribe below. If not, feel free to leave a comment below on what you didn't like and ways I may improve. Constructive comments are welcome, but don't think the comment section is only for dislikes. Feel free to voice your opinion about the topics below. As always, have a good day. I'm out.